Namaste. Again I am back with my new video, Golden Glow. Last video was on Winter Whisper, where all the arrangements were on brassica, ornamental cabbage. And it was just winter started and it was a winter flowers. Now in this video I am going to use fox face, which is not easily available. I was lucky that I got 3 branches from my friend who left it for me from last 1.5 months. But I was trying to grow it and trying to get more and more of those branches. The greed was little too much, and when I saw yesterday, it is not going to be planted as the down part was getting disturbed. There was no root formation. So I said, instead of losing these species also, let me try out few arrangement and make a video on that. So face fox is very interesting material and I really love to work with. In this, the whole video you will see all different arrangement, and I have tried to use all monochromatic colors. So with fox face, all yellow flowers are there. Now I just will like to share one incident. We had 2 exhibitions recently, one in World Trade Center and one is in Dadar. So in both the exhibition I met few people. They came and told me, "Ma'am, we know you." And I was taken aback because I was seeing them for the first time. And after 2-3 minutes, the girls came back and said, "Yes ma'am, we have seen your video." So that was such a satisfying moment for me. And the second I must share is the students the students of Ikebana who are in learning process from last 10 to 12 years. They came and told me, "Ma'am, with your video, we are learning to place the material so well." So both this was a very touchy moment for me. And then I find it is worth making a video which I enjoy doing it. I do get appreciation on the group and people do comment me personally, but these 2 moments were really priceless. So let's start. And the first arrangement which I demonstrated, you can see behind me, that has made a backdrop for my today's video, and you will see many more in the video. I really wish that you also come out and tell me your comment. That will make me much better in my next video. Thank you. Namaste. I will demonstrate one arrangement with a fox face, and I've used 3 containers for that, and it's sort of a linear arrangement. I've kept 2 together and 1 little far. As this is my straight tall line, I am using it as my main material, and this is a second one. I need to trim it, but I love this material so much that I don't feel like removing any of the fox face. Sometimes it happens that you need to, I also as a teacher tell them to remove and make it trimmer. Now this is the leaves which I got it in the morning, and if you see closely, it has got so many colors and it has dried down. It was on the road. I just picked that up. So it is used flat. as we are doing a monochromatic video, I have taken a Kela lily, which is one of my favorite flower, and I like to show the face of it always. Now with that, I am using safflora leaves. In most of my arrangement, this time in the video you will see safflora leaves, because when I cut, I don't like to keep on cutting the different materials. If I can use the same thing, I like to repeat the same and show it in a different way. I find that is more challenging than cutting a lot of other leaves. And if you have seen my book Ripples of Silence, where I have emphasized that with this learning Ikebana, I learned the meaning of aparigraha. Aparigraha is like what you need, that much you cut. Don't cut so much and waste the nature. And if you can use the same material in different fashion to create, I think that's more challenging. Now the third vase where I'm going to put the dry leaf, one of the Kela lily and one of the safflora. Now the green against the dry, I like that kind of combination. So a simpler arrangement, a linear, and this vase, you can go closer or you can put it at the distance the way you like. I like the third one always little far and two vases closer to each other. Very simple, giving more emphasis to fox face. As I said, that changing the vases, the way you look like, you can keep it. And now I have changed the position of the vases. The left one I have brought it on the right side and right on the left. And the whole arrangement looks different. I have just changed the vase. I have not changed the position of any of the flowers. In this, I will remove the third container and I have just put two together. To me, it also makes a complete arrangement. Don't you find it very interesting to keep on changing the position of vase and making it look different all the time.